good day, everyone. Welcome back. This is a concept animator and then AI content creation. So, in this tutorial, I'll be teaching us on how to use two characters on CapCut, probably if they are making a conversation. Okay. So now in this tutorial, we will be using animate from audio. And animate from audio is an application or a website that is used to generate a single character, isn't it? Yes. If you are with me in the previous tutorial, you will see how we can generate animation from animate from audio. Okay, so now if you want to generate two or more characters, so this is what we'll do. We generate as much as a single character as we can, so that we'll be using a tools called CapCut to bring them together. So, and that is what I'll be teaching you today. Okay, so as I've said earlier, I've taught you on how to use different background for your character. Before you go into it, you must know the type of character you will use, and you must prepare your speech. You must have prepared your speech, and you have to put into consideration the clothes of your character, so that when you are using the tools called chroma on CapCut, you won't remove the clothes, or you won't remove the clothes with the background. Okay, so if you see that your character is wearing blue clothes and brown, you should know that you should use green background, so that you'll be able to remove the background. Okay, so now we'll start now. So if you're having a chat GPT, it's quite good. Okay, but if you don't have it, just come to your chrome come to your chrome. So press chat GPT. What we are using this for is to generate our probably story or any conversation between any people. But I want to do a conversation between dad and son now, as regards academic performance. Okay, so just press chat GPT. Actually, I already have it on my phone. Okay, so for those that doesn't have it, but generally I'm sure that we should have chat GPT, and we are all aware of that. So this chat GPT is just for us to generate our story. Okay, just generate our story. That's just the advantage. Okay, so if you have it, press it, sign up with your Google account or your email, or it's almost the same thing, and then set your password, so it will show an interface. Okay, so and as I've said earlier, if you haven't signed up on ChatGPT, okay, because you'll be using it for a lot of things. Okay, ChatGPT can help you to do a lot of things when it comes to animation. You can create a story, you can create a conversation, you can create anything. Are you with me now? So that is it. So now this is the phase you will see. I already have my Gmail login on ChatGPT. Okay, so now let's just try to tell ChatGPT to create or generate. Actually, you must not, or probably you may not use what I'm using. Okay, just try to be creative. Whatever story you want to tell, or probably you want to advertise about a business. Okay, you can actually create a conversation between two clients, probably the customer and the let me just say two clients, okay, talking together as regards the product, okay, how good it is. AI can help you to get that. So for me, I just want to generate a conversation between a father and a son as regards academic performance. Those that know me, they know that anything academics, I actually love it. Okay, so generate, let me just say three scene three scenes of a father and a son having conversation about academic performance. So you can add additional prompt, make this conversation captivating and then and motivating. Okay, so now you just press enter. So this AI will bring the conversation that will be between the son and his dad. Are we together? So I've mistakenly pressed stop, I guess. I mistakenly pressed stop. Let me regenerate. See now, as we can see now, this is the scene that the AI generates. So you can see father, welcome home. How was school today? It was okay. So father, or just okay. That doesn't sound convincing. Is everything all right? Yeah. So we can see now. We can see. So this is it. This is the prompt that. This is the text now that we are going to convert to speech. Okay. So after you have generated your story, okay. So you copy. You can press copy here. You can press copy. So after you copy, you can go to your notepad or anywhere that you can paste it. Okay, so you will pile up every word that the father is saying, and you pile up every word that the son is saying. Are you with me now? So that you can generate the text to speech at once. Okay, so I'm sure you should have go through the text to speech how you can generate it. Okay, you can use TTS free, you can use text to speech, you can use love voice, you can use Augie, you can use Creek. Okay, there are a lot of text to speech you can use. Okay, so once you copy now, let's just go to my notepad now. I'll just cite an example, but by now you should know how to convert text to speech. So my notepad, where is it? My notepad. Come on now, notepad. Okay, this is it. So now you will just come here. Just come here. Let me just add. Good. As you can see now, this is it. So what you will do now, so without wasting much of our time, you see all the response or all what the father is saying. You start copying them. You start copying them. You start copying them one after the other. You see, welcome. How is school? How is school? You go there. So it is actually not easy. Okay, anything that demands conversation. Okay, if you want to create like 2D animation, so you can just be pasting it like that. You can just put a, let me call it, so that you can able to identify these places for dad. Okay, so you keep pasting it, every of the words, every of the dad's words. Okay, you keep on copying. Oh, I think I've copied that of David. No, this was that of David. It was David that responds. It was okay. So that's continue. That's continue. So here now, just okay. And please, you won't copy all this gesture. Okay, put the books down and lean forward. That doesn't mean, yeah. So you won't really copy all those signs and the likes. You will only copy the conversation alone. Okay, you only copy the conversation alone. You just copy just okay. You copy. That is how you will do for everything. Just okay. So you check again. So you can see that it's actually not an easy task, but that is why you see some people are really paying so much for this, and now I'm giving it out free. So you just utilize it, okay, judiciously. So now you copy this to, that doesn't sound convincing. Just copy. Is everything all right? Copy. Yeah. So that is how you keep doing it till you are done. Hmm? So you do the same for sun, because I already have a template for this, so I don't want to waste much of our time as regards copying and paste, copying and paste, copying and paste. Okay, but I'm sure you can see how I'm doing it now. So for son, that is David. For son, that is David. You copy, you paste. I normally use system for this because it will be easy. I will just copy and hold control. Okay, I'll just keep highlighting everything I want to copy, and I'll copy it once. Okay, but if you don't have that, you can still make use of your phone. So that is how you will do for everything. So when you are done with that conversation, you already pile everything up. Remember, you are not copying all these sleepy, smile. Admin, we are using Plutagon now. You know, admin, we are using Plutagon. You can able to make use of this gesture. Okay, smile, sleepy, happy. Okay, but now we want to combine two characters using CapCut. Are we together? So now, after you are done with this, you are done with piling up all the conversation of dad separately and the son separately. So you copy it, you go to any of the text to speech that you wish to. Probably it is Creek, voice maker, and then what's it called, love voice, etc., the one you wish to. So but you have to be considerate in terms of the quantity. Okay, I suggest using TTS free actually. So remember, when we are dealing with that voice, it must be thick, right? It must be thick. So ensure that you select a dad voice, not that your dad is speaking like a 2 years old baby. That's not possible. Okay. So, and as regards the son, you have to get a voice that looks like a son. Okay. So after you are done with that, after you are done, so you know where to go to now. After that, you will go to your animate from audio, right? You go to your animate from audio. Okay. So you go to animate from audio, you create a scene of a dad. Hmm? You create a scene of a dad. You create a scene of the dad. And please be considerate with the clothes so that you can be able to remove the background. Okay. So that you can be able to remove the background. I will still repeat myself whenever I'm editing this what I'm saying now. Okay. So you do that of dad, and you do that of the son. Are you with me now? So once you are done with it, download it. Download your work. Download your work. Okay. So now let's move to CapCut. You should know you already have a CapCut. Okay, you should know you already have a CapCut on your phone. Right. So good. Now let's move to CapCut and let's start our work. Another thing you need to put into consideration is that you are downloading your character on a plain background, isn't it? So you need to get a background, like cartoon image background, isn't it? So that's what you need to put into consideration. All right. So now, depending on your choice, depending on how creative you are, depending on what you are trying to depict, depending on what you are trying to communicate. Okay. So because every of your backgrounds to really speak a lot about what you are trying to create. Okay. So now, you should have generated your character by now. So I need background. I have three scenes, right? Or more, sha. So I need a background. Let me just say, you now press um, cartoon city room background. So okay, so cartoon sitting room background. So as you can see now, you have cartoon image background. So let me just go for any of this. I think I would love to choose this one. Let me choose this one. Okay, so you download it. You download it. You can actually choose any of your choice that you see is more real, nice. Okay, I think I love this one. No, this one. This one down here. So you can just long press. All right, you can long press. You download image. Okay, so you can search for any other one like the bedroom. What other thing you can search for? The bedroom. Let me also get this one. So depending on what you are able to create, okay, this is just a tutorial, so you are left to building your own and make it more creative. So download image. So let me just use that and let's continue our work. So immediately you are done downloading it, let me download one more. Let me say, let me make it cartoon bedroom background. Let me also get that one. Okay, let me choose this one. This one is quite impressive. So, and then when you are downloading your image, please, you have to put into consideration the placement of your character. Okay, so do not just download any image without putting into consideration the placement of your character. I think I also love this one. And then mind you, all these things are static. They are static, but you can actually, this one is having watermark. No, I don't need that. It's having watermark. Let me choose this one. You can actually get image that are moving. Okay, that is, you can get it from Canva. Okay, so in the subsequent class or in the tutorials that will be releasing soon, you can see how you can get moving images or moving background images. Okay, it's not something really difficult. So now once you are done downloading your background, okay, so move directly to CapCut. This is my CapCut. Move directly to CapCut, right? So you can see now, create new image. Okay, so you can see that this is the character of the son and this is the character of the dad. Okay, so the first thing you are going to do is to put in your background. So go to photos. So these are the backgrounds I downloaded. Okay, so let me just pick and pick. So you add it. Yes, very, 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 very impressive. So you can see now you add it. So the next thing you are going to do once you add your background is you come to overlay, sorry, you come to overlay is here. This is it here. You can see now this is overlay, right? I want to try to remove this thing. You come to overlay. So immediately you input your background. Okay, so you come to overlay. You see overlay here on your CapCut. You see overlay. Okay, so you press overlay, right? Add overlay. So you add that your two characters, that is character 1 and character 2. Don't forget. And you can see why all these characters are in green background, and you know why, because their clothes are not green. So I can easily remove the background. Are we together? So you can just click it, zoom. Can click it and zoom. Let's play now.
I don't know. Sit down for a moment.
Yeah, you can see now.
But some subject.
So you can see that it's not possible for them to be talking at a time, number one, and it's not possible for me to leave the background to be green. Are you with me now? So the next thing you are going to do is that you will look for a tools here. It is called you click the image, you click the one you want to remove. You will look for remove BG. So you can see remove BG. This is, yeah, that's it. Remove BG. So remove BG. So you click on the minus sign. Sorry, let me cancel that. Remove BG, you cancel. So you press it. You can see this particular thing called chroma key. As animator or video editor, you have to know how to edit video. That is certain. Okay, you press chroma key you come here, so you can see now. You come here, okay. You already remove the green background, but if you can see clearly, there is still a line or touch of green in this father cloth. So you come to intensity, you increase the intensity, okay. You can see that it will be normal, right? Good. So you do the same for the sun. Chroma key, you just bring it to this place, just bring it here, okay. Just bring it here. Oh, I think I didn't pick the, yeah. So you just bring it here now, so you can see now. Remove intensity, intensity, you increase the intensity, right? That is it. So now you can see that both dad and son are now having the background you put there. It's quite easy, right? So now you can see that the it won't make sense if the dad is not facing his child, right? Yes, in the real sense, you can't be talking to your dad and then you are not facing your dad, or the dad is not facing you when is it that you guys are fighting, right? So you click the that character, okay. Click the that character, you go to transform. Hmm? You see transform, you go to transform. This is transform here. You go to transform, okay. You go to transform. Once you go to transform, you press it. You see this mirror here, this mirror, this mirror here, okay. You will click it, so it will turn the dad to face his child or his son. You can see now, this is it. So you can see how simple it is. Good. So the same thing as the son too. Well, the sun is okay like that in terms of structure. In terms of structure is okay. Okay, so now that the dad is facing the his son now. Now you can let's play now. Let's see how it looks. Let's have
I don't know. Sit down for a moment. I tried, but some subjects are
good. So now you can see that it's not possible for them to be speaking at the same time. It's not possible. Okay. So let's try to do something now. Let's try to do something so that they can be waiting for each other. That will talk. After that, immediately that finish his own, the child or his son will also continue. Okay, so now the first thing you are going to do is that you know in your write-up or during your conversation is that talk first, right? Good. So the thing you are going to do first is you click the sun. Let me reduce the sun a little. You click the sun, you come to a tool there that is called freeze. You freeze in. This is it. You freeze in. This one. You freeze him. So that freezing means that you allow that to finish talking and the other character will just keep quiet. That is what the freezing is all about. Okay. So you press the freeze. So immediately you press the freeze. Let's play it now.
Son, sit down for a moment. Let's talk about.
You can see now. You can see now. But the dad is not done with his own conversation. So what you will do is that you click this one, you can drag it, okay. You can drag it, and this one just stretch it, okay. Stretch it till the dad finish his conversation, and you can also stretch this background as long as you want, okay. Good. So now let's hear him
Son,
now.
sit down for a moment. Let's talk about this. Your grades are lower than last term's. What's going on? I get it.
Okay, now in my write-up, this is where the first conversation stop. Okay, you can see that the child is no longer there. All you need to just is to drag this one again, drag it. Okay, now let's hear it again.
Son, sit down for a moment. Let's talk about this. Your grades are lower than last term's. What's going on? I get it.
Okay, this is where it stop.
I get it.
No, that's another conversation.
What's going on?
Okay, what is going on? Now you bring this back here. And this one, make sure you long press. Do not drag it like this. Do not drag it like this. Okay, do not drag like this, because once you drag it, it might not really give what you want to give. Okay, so just long press and bring it back here. Okay, now let's see. Let's see.
What's going on? I don't know.
Yeah. So immediately the dad said, "What is going on?" Click on the dad. Go to freeze. Go to freeze. Go to freeze. Freeze the dad. Okay, freeze the dad. So freeze the dad.
I
Let's
don't
see
know,
now.
Dad. I tried. What's going?
Okay, now he said, "I tried. I tried, ba. I tried."
Dad. I tried, but some subjects.
Okay, now click to this dad. You know, you are the one that know your conversation. Okay, so you should know how you can know where to stop, where to drag, and where to freeze. Are we together? So far the child is still speaking based on my storyline, right? Based on my storyline, is still speaking. Okay, now let's see.
I don't know, Dad. I tried, but some subjects are just too hard. But what if I can't write?
Okay, good. I think that is where mine stop. Hmm? Some
Too hard,
subjects are
but
just too hard. Some subjects are
just
just
too
too
hard.
hard. Good. That is why I stopped. Now you move the freezing of this dart. You know, you stop at this place. You can just note the time. You can just note the time. That is between 12 to 14. Okay, you can note the time. Yeah, so bring this one here. Now bring it back to this place. That's between 12 to 13. So now let's listen to it.
Subjects are just too hard. But what if I can't?
Good.
Hard, but some subjects are just too hard.
Okay, but some subjects are just too hard. Good. So you come here, you freeze the sun, freeze the sun, freeze the sun, freeze the sun, freeze, and bring the dad here. Bring the dad back to this place. Bring the dad back to this place. Okay. Long press and drag. Please don't draw it from this side. It will start from the beginning. Okay. So long press and drag. Yeah. Good. So now let's hear
They're
from the
just
dad.
too hard. What's going on? It's too hard. What's going on? I get it.
Okay. Now that what is going on is not there because I already dragged this thing. It starts from I get it. Okay. Now shift to this side again.
Subjects are just too hard. I get it. Everyone struggles sometimes. But what if I can't?
Good. Now you can see that the dad still continues his conversation. So what you need to do is the remaining character, drag it out, and this freezing, increase it. Okay, increase it till the dad stop talking, or to the way you see that the dad have stopped his conversation at that time.
I get it.
Okay.
Everyone struggles sometimes. But let me tell you a secret.
Let me try to increase this background. Okay. I'm trying to increase the background. And I will do something now. The child can actually move from where he is to move close to his father. Okay, so it's not something hard.
A secret. Success isn't about not failing. It's about how you rise every time you fall. But what if I can't?
Let's see.
But what if I can't rise? I guess.
Good. That is where it stops. You. It's not about failing. You rise whenever you fall. Okay, that's where it stops. Now let's continue.
It's about how you rise every time you fall. But what if I can't rise?
Good. Now, immediately dad stopped talking, the son takes it up. What if I can't rise? So you have to freeze the dad. Freeze the dad, freeze the dad, freeze the dad, freeze the dad. Where is freezing? There's it. Freeze the dad. Okay. Now just take this one, move it, and then just let's see. You are the one that know where your conversation ends. Okay. You know, I'm just doing this based on where my conversation ends between both character. Okay, Good. Now let's see.
But what if I can't rise? I guess I can try harder, Dad.
Okay, it's not bad. What if I can't rise? What if I can't rise? I think the dad said something
Mine
before
too.
that.
You can. So,
Good. What if I can't rise? The dad respond, you can. So this one ends here. So you drag this one, bring it to this place, bring it to this place, bring it to this place, bring it to this place. Okay, good.
but what if I can't rise? I guess I can try.
You can. Okay, now you freeze the sun again. So that is how you keep doing it till you end the conversation. Okay, that's how you keep doing it till you end the conversation. So you can. Let's see the
Can't
response.
rise. You can. Think of Edison. He failed.
Okay, good. You drag this out and you increase the length of the freezing, right? Good. So because it's trying to motivate his son.
You can. Think of Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. The question isn't, what if I fail? It's, what?
Okay. It's still talking. Bring this, drag, okay? Keep dragging, and increase this one. Don't forget your background. Don't forget your background. Don't forget your background. Do not forget your background. You can actually interchange this background if you want. Just copy and paste, duplicate it. All right. Now let's
When I
see.
do. That's my boy. Let's make a study plan together, and I'll help wherever you need
Okay,
me.
good. It's already stopped. Oh.
My boy.
No.
What will I learn when I? What if I fail? It's, what will I learn when I do? That's my boy.
Good. So it ends at what will I learn when I do? Okay. So you freeze the man. You freeze the man. You freeze the man. Now you bring the conversation between. Now the son now take it up from there. Okay. Now you bring this back. Please do not drag it from that white stuff. Please. It will just bring your this thing back. Okay. Good. Let's just make it. Yeah. Now let's see.
I guess I can try harder.
Okay. I guess I can try harder. Move this to the back. Increase the freezing. Okay.
Dad, do you think I'll ever be as smart as?
Okay. I guess I can try harder.
Guess I can try harder, Dad. Dad.
Okay. I guess I can try harder. So that is another conversation actually. So I pile up all the what's it called? All the conversation between the dad and the son. As I've said earlier, that you will pile up the conversation of the dad, you pile up all the conversation of the son, and you generate a speech for it. Okay. So now let's just end it here.
In class?
No, that's another one. Let it end here.
In class?
Now, I want to end it here. Click it and split it. Split it. Okay, just split it. Split it. Split it. Okay. Now, dad want to respond now. Dad want to respond. I think dad said that's my boy.
In class?
No, it's still the child that is talking. So now, immediately we are done. Once you split, or probably you might not even split. Okay, but freeze it. Freeze it from here. Freeze it from there. Sorry. Freeze it from here. Okay. Where is the freezing? Freeze it from here. Right? Good. So now let's here. Okay, this is freezing. Draw this freezing back to where the son stopped talking. Right? Good. It's actually not easy, but if you are used to it, you get it as easy as you want. All right, now. Good. Okay, so let's see what we got now.
Ever be as smart as? That's my boy.
This one is still saying something like Tolu. It stop at.
Do you think I'll ever be a...
No, no, no.
Do you think I'll ever...
That's not where it ends.
Dad, I can try harder.
I can try.
I guess I can try harder.
Good. That is where it ends. So you can see that is where it stops. Sorry for the call. Now you drag it there and move this thing closer. Closer. Sorry. Closer. Let it. Yeah, that's it. Good. Let's see now.
I guess I can try...
I guess I can try harder. Now there's harder there. I can try harder. Let's see now.
Guess I can try harder.
Good. I can try harder. This also freeze. You bring it back and let the dart continue his own conversation. Good.
Guess I can try harder. That's my boy.
Now.
Let's make a study plan together, and I'll help wherever you need me. To lose.
Good. I will help you wherever you need me. Let's stop the conversation there. So that is how you can be doing as many as you can. Are you with me now? That is how you can do as many as you can. Okay. That is how you can do as many as you can.
And I'll help wherever you need me. To lose.
Good. Wherever you need me. Let me split this. Okay. Let me split it. So you can get as much as you can. Let me split this one. I just want us to end it there. That's just how you can do it. Now let's see what we got from the beginning. Now let's see how it looks.
Son, sit down for a moment. Let's talk about this. Your grades are lower than last term's. What's... I don't know, Dad. I tried, but some subjects are just too hard. I get it. Everyone struggles sometimes. But let me tell you a secret. Success isn't about not failing. It's about how you rise every time you fall. But what if I can't rise? You can. Think of Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb.
Yeah, so that is it. That's what we got. Okay, now I also mentioned something about how to use auto caption. It will be very, very good if you can give your image or your cartoon auto caption. Okay, so you can actually do that. Now let's just see how we can give it auto caption, and after that I will teach you how to make it a transition, and after that I will teach you how you can move your cartoon from where he's standing close to his father. Okay, so the next thing you are going to do, if you want to create an auto caption for your work, come to your text. Your audio is a place that you can generate audio for your movie. Okay, so you come to text. This is test here. You come to test. Okay, you come to test. Now you click on test. You see auto caption. This is it. Okay, you see auto caption. You click it. Immediately you click auto caption, it will. So as you can see now, immediately you press auto caption. So you can see all these pro now, they are pro version, and if you need the pro version, kindly slide to my DM. I will get the pro version of CapCut for you. So let's just pick this one. It's not a pro version. Okay, you press generate. So as you can see now, it's generating the auto caption. Okay, so let's just wait till it's done. So you can easily generate the auto caption for your video. All right, so let's just wait a little. Oh yeah, come on. Good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Now let's play. Let's see.
Son, sit down for a moment. Let's talk about this. Your grades are lower than last term's. What's... I don't know, Dad. I tried, but some subjects are just too hard. I get it. Everyone struggles sometimes. But let me tell you a secret. Success isn't about not failing.
Yeah, that is just how it is. And then you can easily do something. Probably there is a mistake. There are some scenario whereby the auto caption does not get what you are trying to say correctly. Okay, so you can actually get the correct you can actually edit it. Okay, you can actually press one of the this thing. If that is that one that is not correct, you can see edit caption here, edit caption there. So just kindly click it and edit what is not correct. Are we together? So good. Immediately you are done with that, now let me teach you how you can transition. That means you want to probably, you can see now that it's just moving from one scene to
Son,
the other.
sit down for a moment. Let's talk about this. Your grades are lower than last.
So this is what I'm trying to check. So you can see this place, now, this white stuff that has line in it. Yes. So that is what we call transition. You want to transition it. Okay, that means you to just move into another place in a probably unique way. Okay, good. Now you can see how it just moved directly
Hard,
now.
I get it.
Good. But I don't want it to be like that. You just click the line, and please ensure you have a good network connection. Ensure you have a good network connection. That is the best thing. Now let's see. All this pro one, that is the pro version. Okay, so let's see mix. In the recent, it's supposed to show a preview of it. Okay, so we are having network problem. All right, so now you will get to just click on mix or any of your choice here. Okay, now let's just wait for it to load. So it's done downloading now. Let's see what we got now. Come and check how it
Subjects
is.
are just too hard. I get it.
You can see now. But
I
it
get it.
comes in a different way, not that
Some
direct way.
subjects are just too hard. I get it.
You can see now. So that's what I'm trying to say. Let's check another one. Let's use another transition. Let's use let's use this one. So just ensure you have a good network connection.
I can try
Okay,
hard.
good. So now let's see how it looks now.
I guess I can try harder. That's
Yeah,
my boy.
you can see. So it will move your background to another place, and it will make your work to look more unique. Are we together? So the next thing I will teach you now is how you can move your character. So take for example now, I want this child to move from where he is to where the dad is. From where he is to where the dad is. There's something we call keyframe, and this is it here. Keyframe. So it will cause the movement. All right, it will cause the movement. Good. Now let's see how you can do that. So immediately you click your character the way it is. Click on it. Click on it. So you will move your character from where he is to where you want it to be, and together with the character here. What I'm saying is that you click this one together with this one here. Okay, so that is how you will do it. Now let's do it now. So you hold this, and you also hold this one, so you move it from where you want it to be. So you move it from where you want it to be. So you click it. So I just want you to move close to the dad now. I want to move close to the dad. Good. Now so you press it again. Now see, now let's play it now.
Son, sit down for a moment.
So you can
Let
see now it's quite easy. You can actually move the dad from where he is to where you want it to be. So that is just all for now. We see in the next tutorial. Ensure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. So we'll see in the next video. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very, very much. I remain my humble self, a concept animator and AI content creation. Thank you very much for staying through. So let's just watch what we have created.
Son, sit down for a moment. Let's talk about this. Your grades are lower than last term's. I don't know, Dad. I tried, but some subjects are just too hard. I get it. Everyone struggles sometimes. But let me tell you a secret. Success isn't about not failing. It's about how you rise every time you fall. But what if I can't rise? You can. Think of Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. The question isn't, what if I fail? It's, what will I learn when I do?
Yeah, that's that. I don't want to waste much of our time. So thank you for your time. Make sure that all assignments are done and make sure you submit. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.